Hi, my name is Lara Hudson, and welcome to the 10-Minute Solution Rapid Results Pilates. This innovative Pilates program is a great way to fit fitness into your busy lifestyle. As with all our 10-Minute Solution workouts, this program is made up of 5 10-minute exercise segments. You can utilize each segment individually if you're pressed for time. You can mix and match the segments based on your body's goals and needs, or you can combine all 5 segments together for one incredible 50-minute high-energy Pilates workout. The first program is Super Tone Buns and Thighs. This segment will melt inches off your hips and thighs with dynamic Pilates sequences that engage and tone all the muscles in your lower body. Then grab a set of small hand weights for the arm and shoulder shaper. Be prepared to sweat as you strengthen and sculpt those shoulders and upper arms with fun and effective Pilates-inspired upper body exercises. Next up is Waist Slimmer. You'll begin by warming up the very deepest layers of your abdominals, then gradually intensify with challenging exercises specifically designed to take inches off your waistline. In Total Body Blast, I've crafted a series of high-energy, challenging Pilates exercises performed in a non-stop flowing format that targets and tones your entire body. Last up, cool the body and calm the mind with my Slim and Sleek Stretch. A perfect way to end a great workout, this set will lengthen, open, and liberate tension from both body and mind. All you'll need is a mat or carpeted surface and a set of light hand weights. Throughout the program, I want you to pay special attention to my breathing cues and be mindful not to hold the breath as you exercise. The better you breathe, the faster you'll grow leaner, firmer, and stronger. So if you're ready to burn calories and tone and firm from head to toe, go ahead and choose one of the 5 exercise routines, and let's get to work. All right, are you ready to sculpt and tone those buns and thighs? Great, let's get going. Go ahead and come on down to the back. Bringing the knees tightly into the chest, squeeze the legs together. Take the hands behind the head, make sure that your shoulders and your neck are relaxed, and flex your feet. We'll begin with 6 reps of the parallel frog. Inhale, squeeze the legs out. Exhale, pull them back in. Wrap the back of the hips. Pull in with your abs. And again. Activate the whole leg. You've just got 2 more. Wrap the hips. And last time. Good, very nice. Now place the feet down for your parallel bridge, keeping the knees squeezed together. Exhale, curl through the spine and really squeeze those buns at the top. Inhale, roll it down. And again, exhale and squeeze. Make sure the knees aren't coming apart. And roll down. Last time. Good. Now, hold your position, really tighten up those hips, and extend the left leg up for the bicycle. We're going to do 3 reps. Flex the foot. Inhale, reach the leg down, bicycle it back in and up. And again, reach. Now really feel the right glute, right hip, really having to work to stabilize and stop your movement. Now let's go in reverse 3 times. Inhale, bend and push it down and lift. And again. Good. Stay very stable, really working that stabilizing leg. Bend the knee and put it down. Let's go ahead and go to the right leg. Here we go. Send it up and flex the foot. Inhale, reach and drag it in. And again, 2. Good. Really feel those hips heating up. Reverse it and push and lift. Last 2. One more time. Good. Stay strong, stay lifted, and place the foot down. Roll it on down. Good. Going back to your frogs, this time in a turned out position. Bringing the knees in, open the knees and flex the feet. Take the hands behind the head and curl up. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, pull in the knees. And again. Good. Just 4 more. Now really push the heels away. Really feel the whole inner leg working. Last 2. And 1, squeeze. And coming on in. Coming back to your bridges, this time in a turned out position. Keep the knees apart, heels together. Exhale, roll up. Now feel bolts coming into the sides of your hips. Really squeeze them. Inhale, roll down. Let's do 2 more. And roll. Now this last one, you're gonna hold your position up, keep the knees apart, extend the left leg out and hold on the right hip. Now let's pulse that right hip 6 times. Pulse it up, 6 and 5. Yes, really feel the side of that hip getting some great work. Last 2 and last 1. Now let's bend that knee and extend the right leg. Here we go. Little pulses for 6 and 5. Stay strong, really make it come from your hip. And last 2 and 1. Place the foot down and roll it down. Really, really nice. Hug the knees into the chest for just a moment. Okay, let's continue with the développé legs. Come to the right side of your body. Extend the legs out and slightly forward. Hand behind the head and in front of the ribs. Fold your hips a little bit. Turn your legs out. Now, hold the belly in and lift both legs off the floor. Let's do développé legs 3 times each way. Inhale, take your top leg and drag it up. Extend it and squeeze it down. And squeeze. Really wrap those inner thighs. And squeeze. Let's go the other way. Lift the leg up, bend it. Now really squeeze the glute down. And again. And last time. Really, really nice. Now hold those legs up and beat the heels for me for 3. Really tight upper inner thighs. Really feel it. And 1. And gently place the knees down. Go ahead and swing your legs over to the other side. Once again, hand underneath the head and in front of the ribs, slight fold of your hips. Turn your legs out, squeeze your belly and your hips, and let's lift those legs up. Développé legs. Inhale, bend the top leg and stretch it up. Exhale, squeeze down. And again. Really slow and forceful movement through those inner thighs and buns. And squeeze. Now let's reverse it. Up, bend, and squeeze. And again. Good. Really slow. Really push through those buns. And now let's beat those heels. For 3. Really feel those upper inner thighs heating up. 2. And 1. And release it. Really, really nice. Let's go ahead and transition to the stomach for just a moment. Take a breath in and relax. Good. Let's continue with the double leg kick. On an exhale, beat the heels to the hips 3 times by bending the knees. Inhale, straighten the legs, push through the hands and lift the chest. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And again. Really feel all that work on the inside of your leg. And reach. Now stay here if you're comfortable. For an extra challenge, let's add the arms. Arms come behind the back. Hold the hands together. Exhale, beat the heels. Now inhale, stretch the arms and the legs back. Really squeeze. And again. And stretch. Don't you let those legs come apart. And one more. And stretch. Now from here, begin to beat those heels together for that extra work in the inner thighs. Bring the arms around to the front. And release. Really, really good. Let's come to the hands and knees for the cat side kick. Strong belly, strong shoulders, strong hips. Let's begin with 6 reps on the left leg. Take the left leg out and squeeze the buns as you lift that leg. Now, on your exhale, rotate slightly and then bring that leg to the side. Really feel that side hip kick in. Try to keep the leg high. Inhale, back around. And again, lift that leg over and back around. Really, really nice. And back. Now, if you feel really strong there, for an extra challenge, let's bring the right arm up for balance. Exhale. Bring that leg around and reach it back. Last 2. Good. Stay strong. Keep breathing. And last one. And around. Beautiful. Reach the limbs and take it down. Let's go to the other side. Right leg comes up. You really squeeze the bun. Now let's open that hip and bring it to the side. Inhale, back around. And again, make sure the shoulders are strong. Keep breathing. Now, if you'd like that extra challenge, left arm up. Wow, really, really great. Last 2. Last time. Lovely. Reach the limbs and then come on down. Very, very good work. Let's go ahead and come on up to the feet. Curl the toes under, push up into a squat, and then gently roll up your spine to standing. Let's come to the center of the mat for the plie series. We're going to do 3 reps in each direction. Go ahead and follow my lead. Take the feet about hips width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Make sure the knees never go beyond the ankles of the feet. Strong arms, curl the tailbone under so your buns are already squeezing. Inhale, lower into a deep plie. Now see if you can lift up onto the toes of the feet. Squeeze the buns up and then lower the heels. And again, bend down, lift up onto the toes, squeeze the buns and lower down. Really, really nice. One more this direction. Bend, lift up onto the toes, squeeze, and down. Very nice. Let's continue the other way. Lift up onto the toes. Now bend the knees deeply. Curl that tailbone under, push the heels down, and push through those legs. And again. And bend, lower the heels, squeeze up. Last time. Up, bend, put the heels down. Now stay low. Here we go. Let's go into little pulses. Left arm up, right arm down. Come into a right side bend and pulse down for 6 and 5. Really deepen into it so you really feel that whole thigh working. Last 2 and 1. Come on over to the other side. Maybe a little lower this time. 6 and 5. Squeeze the buns, wrap the hips. And 2 and 1. Now stay low. I know you're burning. I know I am. Rotate to the right and pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set. Here we go. Rotate left for 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Come to center. Drop the fingertips down. Rotate the toes forward. Rolling up the spine, straightening the legs. Nice inhale. And exhale. Really, really great work on those buns and thighs. Okay, grab a set of 1, 2, or 3 pound hand weights. Come into a comfortable position and let's sculpt those arms and shoulders. Let's begin with 8 reps of an exercise called the tray. Bringing the elbows tightly into the body, roll the shoulders back and lift your abs. Take an inhale, stretch the arms forward. Exhale, bring them back in. Push right from the shoulders, not just from the hands. Start to really feel all those nice muscles around the armpits, in the chest. And last 2. And last 1. Now hold your arms out, bend your arms and face the palms together. Squeeze the chest muscles for the bicep pump. Take an exhale and pump the arms up for 8 and 7. Make sure your shoulder blades are still staying down. Really squeezing those elbows toward one another. Last 3 and 1. Very good. Now let's come into hug a tree for 8 reps. Inhale, reach the arms wide. Exhale, squeeze the arms in. Keep checking that you're breathing. Keep checking that that belly is really pulled in. Good. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Really good. Now let's move into 8 reps of shave the head. Bring your arms up and then behind the head, elbows wide, belly pulled in. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, bring them down. Now in this exercise, really try not to grip in your neck. If you need to open the arms a little wider, you may. Good. 4 more. And 3. Really tall spine. Working those triceps. And last 1. And all the way down. Really nice. Now let's move into an exercise called the saw. 3 reps on each side. Take your legs out into a small straddle. Your hamstrings are tight, you can bend your knees. Let's take your arms out to the sides with the palms down. Keeping your hips down. Taking an inhale, twist to the right, flip the back palm under. As you exhale, lean forward and lift both arms up a little higher. Inhale, lift your spine, and exhale, unwind. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale, lean forward and lift both arms, tricep and shoulder. Inhale and exhale around. And again, flip that back palm. Now squeeze the belly as you reach forward. Inhale and exhale around. Good. Try not to drop the arms any lower than your shoulder height. Really work those shoulders. One more rep. Last time to the left. Here we go. And around. Rest those shoulders for just a moment. Great work. Let's come to the side with your knees bent, feet together. A little bit of a curl to your low belly for the twisting bicep curl. Take your arms out. 3 reps on each side. Inhale, rotate to the left. Exhale, curl the biceps in. Inhale, rotate all the way to the right. Exhale, curl in. And again, really feel the abs supporting the arms. Shoulders down. One more time each way. Here we go. And last time, pull it in, stretch it out, bring it to center, and lower the arms for just a moment. Let's continue with a rowing exercise called to the sternum. Bringing your hands to the sternum, which is located right in the center of your chest. Follow my lead. Take an exhale, begin to curl down through your hips until you feel your tailbone. Inhale, reach the arms forward and then flip the palms. Exhale, push the arms back as you come into a nice forward bend. Now take an inhale as you bring the arms all the way around to the toes and then roll back up to the sternum. 2 more times. Inhale as you reach and flip. Exhale, squeeze the abs, push through those back muscles. Inhale all the way around, getting so much tone through those shoulders. And last time. Now really push through, really feel those shoulder blades working, arms all the way up and around, and then gently roll up to a seated position, rolling the shoulders back, and exhale. Okay, let's transition to the knees for thigh stretch with arm circles. Swing your legs around, come up to the knees about hip distance apart, curl the tailbone under, really contract the glutes and the low belly to hold you stable, hands to the sides. Inhale, leaning back as the arms lift, really squeeze the whole body, small arm circles inside for 3 and 2 and 1, and now outside, 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, push that body back up, lower the arms. 2 more sets. Inhale, lean, and to the inside, small little circles. And now to the outside, just 3 and 2 and 1, and push yourself back up. Really feel the whole body starting to contribute. Last set. Keep that neck really soft. And push that whole body up. And now let's continue. Let's start to work the triceps. Take the right leg forward into a low lunge. Now, if you need to pad the back knee, you may do so. Take the right arm on the right thigh. Pull this left arm up into a tricep position. Now lean forward. This is level 1. For an extra challenge, curl the back toes, squeeze that back glute, lift the back knee off. Takes lots of focus. Let's do 6 tricep presses. Good. Feel how the heart rate increases with all this muscle working. Last 3 and last 2. Now on this last one, I want you to hold your tricep press and push it up for 6. 6 and 5. Stay stable, stay focused, keep breathing. And last 2 and 1. Good work. Take the arm forward and then take everything down. Let's do the other side. Swing the right leg back, come back up onto the knees, and let's send that left leg forward. Good. The knee should be right over the ankle. Left arm on left thigh. Right arm back, level 1 or level 2 for an extra challenge. 6 tricep presses for 6 and 5. Make sure those abdominals are supporting this lovely arm and back work. You've got 2 more. And last one. Now hold it up. See if you can lift it a little higher for 6. For 6 and 5. Find that back corner of the arm, really feeling it tone. And last 2. And last 1. Great work. Take the arm forward and then bring everything down. Very nice. Swing that leg back. Let's come up into a squat position. Push the heels down and gently roll up to a nice standing position. Good. Let's really work that whole body now with an exercise called the fencing. Place your feet in a V position. Let's take the right hand here and the left hand just below it. On an inhale, lunge to the right and push those arms through space. Now exhale, come right back to center. Let's do 5 more times. Inhale, push, and exhale, center. The whole body very toned and very controlled. Last 2. Push, and in, and last 1. And in. Good. Just flip your arm position. Other side. Inhale, push and lunge. And exhale, draw it in. Good. Take your time. Really feel the muscles working throughout the whole body. Last 3. And pull it in. And last 2. Push. And pull it in. One more time. Push. And in. Really nice. Now let's do my favorite. Works the back really, really well. Roll up, swan down. Let's bring your feet right underneath your hips. Take an inhale, bring the arms up. Give me a little mini back bend at the top and then open the arms out. Now, gently bend the knees, flip over into the reverse fly position. Let's do 3. And exhale, open the arms. And 2. And 1. Now gently drop the body and roll up. Let's do it 2 more times, that whole body exercise. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, open them, and then flip over into the reverse fly. 3 of them. Exhale, 1. Strong belly, squeeze those blades. And last time, and roll it up. Good, give it all you got. Lift up, open it, and gently transition. 3 reverse flies for 3. And 2, keep breathing. And 1, and gently drop those weights down. And roll it up. Beautiful. Let's do 3 shoulder rolls forward. Good. Just letting it all go. And 3 shoulder rolls back. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Really, really nice job. Keep coming back and you'll develop beautiful tone and definition in the upper body. This waist slimmer set is going to engage and tone your entire core. You're going to love it. Let's get going. Come on down to the back. Knees bent, feet on the floor, legs together. Take the hands behind the head. Gently pull down your shoulders. Very soft neck. Let's begin with 3 reps of the chest curl. Take a breath in. On an exhale, pull the ribs in and lift the upper body. Now inhale, hold this position. Exhale, pull the belly in deeper. And roll down. 2 more. Really connect to the entire core. Exhale. Inhale here. Go a little deeper. Exhale. And roll down. Last time. Shoulders down. Inhale. And exhale all the way down. Very nice. Now, lift the upper body and remain there. Let's bring both knees in for the single leg toe taps. Take a breath in this position. On an exhale, slowly draw the right knee in and tap your left toes to the ground. Inhale, come back to center and alternate the legs. Good. Now make sure the lower back is staying down. Inhale. Exhale. Go deep. Inhale. Really slow, controlled movements. Exhale. 1 more time each way. Curl into it. Very good. Now let's try it with both legs at the same time. Low back wants to stay down. Inhale, lower the toes. Now exhale, deepen it. Squeeze. 2 more. Squeeze. Really nice. Last 1. Curl it in and rest down for a moment. Good. Now let's move into the 100. We're going to do a few regular 100s and then we're going to add some leg variations. Bend the knees right above the hips. Bend the elbows to the floor. Now gently curl up and extend the arms down. Squeeze the triceps. Inhale, beat the arms 5 times. Exhale, pull the belly to the spine. And again. Good, really soft, free neck. The whole core is engaged. Good, now let's add some leg variations. Inhale, send the right leg out. Exhale, pull it back in. And now left leg. Keep it very controlled. 1 more each way.
Scoop those abs. Now on the last two, let's do both legs. Inhale out, low back on the floor, exhale and curl in. One more time. Very, very nice. You should really be feeling your abs now. Let's move into an exercise called coordination for 6 reps. Take the elbows down to the floor and take the knees really close into the chest. Curl your upper body in. On an inhale, extend the arms and legs out. Rotate the legs out. Hold your breath. Open and close the legs. Now exhale, bend the elbows and knees and squeeze the belly. Let's do that again. Really pump the air in and out. Whole core is connected. Good, now let's add another leg variation. Inhale, now beat the heels 6 times. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, pull it in. One more time like that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, curl. Whew. I'm definitely feeling the center of my abs. Now let's work the sides. Take your hands behind the head for the side twist. Bend the knees, take a breath in. Now, elongate the body so that you roll to the left side. Pull your legs off the floor 3 times. 3, lift them, 2, and 1. Now, inhale, come back to center. Exhale, elongate, really taut body, lift the legs. 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, control. Squeeze the core, and then lift the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, stay in your curl, and now elongate, control it. 3, 2, and 1. One last time each way. Lock those legs together. Really reach. Last 3, and 2, and 1. Really nice work. Come to center, and then lay your whole body out on the floor. Take a nice inhale. Okay, let's now do some twisting sit-ups that are so great for the waistline. Let's begin with the single leg teaser with twist. Bend the knees softly and extend the left leg out, but keep the knees together. On an inhale, bring your arms above your chest and slowly roll up, lifting onto the tailbone, trying to reach for the toes. Now, if you've got tight hamstrings, you can bend the knee a little bit. On your next exhale, open up to the left, wring out the air. Inhale back to the toes, and exhale, roll down with control. And again, inhale all the way up. Exhale, squeeze the air out, feeling that core twisting. Inhale back to the toes, and exhale, rolling down. Let's do one more on this side. Really nice lift through the spine. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, and rolling down. Really, really good. Let's go to the next side. Extend your right leg up. Take an inhale, rolling up the spine. Hug the low belly in. Exhale, twist those abs. Inhale, back to the toes, and roll down. Inhale. Good, don't rush it, really feel it. Last time here. Shoulders connected, belly in. Exhale. Last one. And rolling down. Very nice. Now bend both knees. Reach the arms to the ceiling. Drop the chin to the chest and roll up to seated. Take your hands behind you. Roll the shoulders back and come down to the forearms for diagonal toe taps. We're going to do 3 each way. Now look at your abdominals. I want you to really curl under so the whole length of your abs is turned on. Let's go ahead and bring both knees in at a right angle. Inhale, rotate the legs to the right. Exhale, tap the toes to the right. Keep curling the low belly. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale. Good. Don't let that low back arch up, right? It's your job to contract the whole core. Keep that low back safe. Last one each way. Very good. Great for the lower abs. Now, let's move into an exercise called the can-can, my favorite. Stay up onto the toes of the feet, squeeze the legs together. On an inhale, shift the legs to the left, right, and left again. Now exhale, extend the legs and squeeze the abs. And now to the right. Beautiful. Really make it come from the waistline. Keep those legs together. Exhale, belly to spine. And again. Curl. One more time each way. Squeeze. Push that air out. Last one. Really nice job. Place the feet down and slowly push up to seated. Now let's change the arm position. Take your fingertips back, your arms much wider, chest still is lifted, tailbone curled under. We're going to do the hip circle, really challenging, all body exercise. Take both knees in as close to the nose as you can, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, send the legs to the right and then out and away from you. Exhale, pull them back into the nose. And again, inhale, hug the hips under, exhale and pull. One more time this way. Beautiful. And now to the left. Inhale. Exhale, control it. And again for 2. Really feeling the abs burning now. Last one. Good. Now staying right here, try to extend the legs for 3. And back down. 2. And back down. Last one. Now hold it up. See if you can slightly lift one arm. And then gently lift the other arm and hold teaser for 3. Shoulders down, belly tight 2. And release on 1. Very good work. Take yourself into a low back and hamstring stretch. Big breath. And now let's come on over to the stomach to stretch your abdominals. Extend the legs. Gently place your arms down on your forearms. Roll the shoulders back. Pull with the fingers ever so gently. Pull the chest forward. Feel that great stretch across your abdominals. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, simply straighten the elbows and lift up. Very nice. Come on down, push back, and roll up to a seated position. Great job. You've just worked so hard to take inches off that waistline. I've designed this amazing segment to burn calories and work your whole body. Let's get going. Come on down to the back, bringing your knees in close, taking the hands on the shins and curling up. Let's begin with 4 reps of the single leg stretch. Exhale as you extend the left leg and pull the right knee in. Repeat on the other side. Long legs, shoulders down. Last 2 reps. Heat those abs. Last one. Very good. Now let's move on to the double leg stretch. Inhale, arms and legs go out simultaneously. Exhale, pull them back in. Strong abs so the lower back doesn't come off the floor. Last one. Beautiful. Now let's continue with the crisscross for 4 sets. Hands behind the head, crisscross to the left knee, and the other way. Elbows open. Reach those legs. Last 2 sets. And last one. Very nice. Come to center. Keep the knees in. Extend the arms down for the rollover coordination combo. 3 sets. Inhale, extend the legs up. Exhale, slowly bring the hips right over the shoulders. If you have a sensitive lower back, simply put your hands here. Open the legs and flex through the heels. Activate those legs. Exhale, roll down. Push through those triceps. Sink the abs. Point the toes. Circle the legs. Exhale, reach for the toes. And then come right back to position 1. Great. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly with control. Lift those abs over. Inhale, open and reach the heels. Exhale, roll down. Once the bottom hits, point the toes, circle the legs, and reach for the toes. And exhale, come right back down. Last one. Everything very purposeful. Use that whole body. Hug the belly in and roll it down. Shoulders back, circle the legs, reach for the toes, and bring everything in. Really nice. Let's move on. Coming to the side of the body, place your right forearm at the edge of your mat and extend the legs down so that they're together and long. Now just bend the bottom leg. Lift up, make sure the shoulders, the obliques, and the hip are all activated. Place the hand on the hip for star. Inhale, lift the arm and leg forward. Exhale, come back to center. Now inhale, reach the arm forward and the leg back. Stretch the body back to center. 2 more. Try not to drop those hips. Very strong, lower body. And reach and back down. Now set the hip down. We're going to learn snake twist for 3 reps. Placing the top foot forward, the bottom leg back. Hand position is important. Take the back hand at the corner, stagger the front hand a little bit closer into you. On your first inhale, lift the hips, straighten the legs into a downward dog position. Now, squeeze the hips and push the body forward, eventually arching the upper back. Inhale, lift back up into your downward dog. With control, exhale, sit the hips back into your first position. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift, strong body. Squeeze the legs, push. Lift your belly, lift your chest. Inhale, back in, and then gently twist down. Last time. The whole body contributing to that flow. Lift up and all the way down. Really nice. Let's go to the other side. Set your forearm down, really strong. Long legs. Bend the bottom leg for support. Now push yourself up, shoulders, obliques, and hip, all really working hard. Take the hand down for star. Inhale, both limbs forward. Exhale and back. Now in opposition, forward and back, and center. Inhale. Stretch the body. Good. Last time. Really feel that heart rate increasing. And stretch and back down. Beautiful. Hip down for the snake twist. Go ahead and bend the knees a little bit more. Again, hand position. Back hand at the corner. Stagger the front hand in a little bit. Take an inhale. Lift up into a downward facing dog. Squeeze the legs together and unfurl that spine forward. Inhale, lift the hips again. With control, set those hips down. 2 more. Really tight inner thighs, open the chest, strong shoulders. You've got 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, arch. Now this time, lift the hips, gently set the knees down, uncurl the toes, and rest back in child's pose. Slowly roll up to a seated position. Let's continue with the plank curl. Bringing the hands right at the front edge of your mat. Extend one leg back, bring the other leg to it. Really tight body, firm shoulders. Take an inhale, lift the left leg, squeeze the glute. Exhale, curl into yourself, pulling the knee to the nose. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, use those abs. Pull the knee in. 1 more time. Good. Now, stay here. We're going to move into the down dog plank. Take an exhale, push that left leg up into the air, come into a downward dog. Now look forward. Inhale, lower into a plank, bring the ankle to the ankle. Exhale, push back, strong body. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Feel those legs working, the shoulders working. Last 1. And lift. Now keep that leg high up there. Walk the hands to the standing leg. Come up onto the fingertips. Bend the standing leg a little bit. Stretch the chest forward and take the right arm off the ground for 3. Keep breathing. Reach those limbs, shoulders, hips, belly. And last breath, taking the fingertips down first, the foot down second, and slowly roll up your spine. Squeeze that body long and lift. Inhale. Exhale all the way down into a forward curl. Now place the hands on the floor for the second side. Walk it out. Plank curl, 3 reps. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, pull the knee to the nose. Inhale, stretch it out. Really use those abs to get that knee in. Last 1. And exhale. Good. Now take a small breath in here. And then exhale into that single leg down dog. Down dog plank. Inhale, lower into plank, ankle to ankle. Use the whole body, stretch that leg up. And for 2. Last 1. Really feel that heart rate. Now walk the hands to the standing leg, bend it a little bit. Keep the fingertips on the floor, lift the chest, and lift the left arm for 3 breaths. Pull those shoulders down, elongate through the spine. 2. And gently take the hand down, foot comes down, and once again you roll all the way up. Big breath in as you lift your arms. Exhale all the way down to the floor, walking out to plank. Now we're going to move to the stomach. Try try to keep your knees off this time, elbows in for a 4 count, lower 4. Strong body, strong abs, 3. Last 2, hold on to it, and 1. Really nice. Moving into the swimming. Bring your arms forward, engage the belly, lift all 4 limbs, and swim for 8 counts. Swimming 8. Good. Really strong limbs, 7. So good for the upper back and for the glutes. And 5. And 4. Hang on to it. Keep breathing. 3. And 2. One last breath. And bring it all down. Woo! Okay, let's continue. Gently push back to your seat and then turn around for the tricep tabletop. Lovely work for the back of the arms. Place the feet about hip distance apart, knees bent, fingertips facing the hips, roll the shoulders back and lift the hips off. Give me 3 tricep dips. For 3, push, 2, push, and 1, push. Now lift into a tabletop, squeeze those glutes for 3, lift up higher, 2, and 1. We're gonna do 2 more sets. And tricep dip, 3, push, 2, push, and 1. And lift the hips, squeeze the glutes. Maybe get up there a little higher, push through those limbs, and all the way down. Here we go, last set, 3, and 2, and 1. And now lift those hips, really give those glutes a good squeeze. Open the chest, maybe a little higher, hang on to it. And then coming all the way down with your hips. Really, really nice. Extend the legs long, take the arms up, and give me a nice forward bend. Stretch out not only the back of the legs, but also that lower back. Take a breath in, and breath out, lower a little deeper. Good, now roll up, roll the shoulders back for 3, and 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Shift to the center of your mat, and you are done. Great work. Come back to this segment, and you'll soon have the body of your dreams. Now it's time to open you up and lengthen you out. Let's get going. Come on down to the back. We're going to begin with some hamstring and ankle stretching. Bend the knees into the chest. Gently place your hands either underneath your thighs or even underneath your ankles. Take an inhale, stretch those legs up, flex and point the feet once. And then exhale, bring them down. Inhale, stretch them up, hold, flex and point twice. 1, 2, big movement of the ankles and down. Let's do it one more time. 3 times now, flex and point, and for 2, and for 1, and exhale, deepen. Now, let's start incorporating a little bit of an inner thigh stretch. Open the knees. Take an inhale, stretch the legs apart, and flex and point the feet. 1, and bring those toes back together. Inhale, stretch those inner thighs, flex and point for 2, and 1, and all the way in. Stay relaxed in the upper body. Stretch those legs apart, flex and point 3, point 2, and 1, and bring those legs together. Really nice. Now, extend the right leg down to the floor, and we're going to begin climb a tree. Take the hands underneath the base of the thigh. The left leg extends up. Inhale, allow it to curl your upper body. Now exhale, walk up that leg. Inhale, sit up very tall through your spine, and then exhale, rolling all the way down, hugging the hip in. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, slow, long movements. Really open up that chest. And exhale, rolling it down and pulling that in. Beautiful. 1 more. Shoulders down. So important to stretch out after your workout. And then rolling it down and bending the knee. Now let's go up 1 more time and add a twist. Inhale. Exhale, climb that tree. Now bend the left leg softly, flex the foot, taking the right hand on the outside arch. Unfurl the spine into a twist. Now, if you can, gently push that left leg straight. It will give you a great stretch through your hip. 1 big breath. Maybe twist a little deeper. Now lower that leg, reach the left arm up, and come into a nice forward bend. Good. Now as you roll down, bring that right leg in with you. Beautiful. Let's start. Climb a tree on the right side. Inhale, extend the leg, and exhale, walk up that leg. Inhale, lift the chest, And exhale, come on down, bending the knee and really stretching the hip. 2 more. Nice, controlled, flowing movements. Keep breathing. And again, make sure the shoulders are staying down. You're still using that core to lift your body and rolling down and bending in. Really nice. Let's go up for the twist. Inhale, extend, climb that tree, bend the right leg, flex the foot, take the left hand on the outer arch, and gently unfurl the spine into a twist. Now sit up very tall. If you can, begin to push that right heel forward so the leg lengthens. 1 breath. Twist a little deeper through the spine, and then lower the leg, reach the arm, and coming all the way down into a forward bend. Good. This time as you roll down to your back, bring the knees in with you. We're going to do the tick-tock with arm circle. Beautiful stretching of the shoulders. Take your arms out to the side with the palms up. Inhale, allow the knees to fall to the left. When you feel that lovely stretch in your spine, bring the right arm up above the head, roll to the side and draw a big circle with your shoulder. Inhale, bring the arm back, allow it to stretch your spine, and exhale, bring the knees up. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, allow the knees to come to the right. Open up the left arm in a big circle, really stretch it away. Inhale all the way back up, and exhale, bring it up. 2 more each way. Really enjoy the stretch. Feel the stretching of the hips, the spine, the shoulder. Keep breathing. Reach those fingers and pull those knees in. Find that organic, natural movement. And last time, yawn the body out. And last time to the right. Left arm gets a beautiful stretch all the way back. And gently bring the knees into the chest. Now let's continue with the mermaid stretch, which is just great for the neck. Go ahead and come on over to the right side of the body. Extend your body really long on the mat. Take your right arm forward in a perpendicular position to the body, and then reach your other arm up. Inhale, lift the head, arm, and legs. Now exhale, lower that left arm. Inhale, stretch the fingertips away, lower the head, feel that neck stretch. Exhale, bring the head back up. Inhale, reach the arm, try to drag the fingers along the ceiling, and then exhale, lower. Let's do 2 more times this side. Inhale. Exhale, very purposeful, long movements. Inhale, stretch the neck. Exhale, lift the head. Inhale, all the way up and all the way down. Last one. Keep the center of the body very turned on, supporting the stretches. And all the way down. Really, really nice. Let's go to the other side. Bend the knees, transition. Taking the body long on the mat. Left arm forward, right arm all the way along the side of the head. Here we go. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower the arm. Inhale, stretch the neck. Exhale, relift the head. Inhale, stretch the arm up. And exhale, elongate down. And again. Feels so good on that neck. And lift and down. Last time. Really reach. Get that nice final stretch. And then take the hand in, bend the knees. Let's move on to the down stretch, down dog. Go ahead and come to the hands and knees. Extend the fingertips a little bit further forward than your shoulder line. Curl the toes under. Round the spine. Inhale as you push the hips forward. Exhale, let that unfurl the upper back into an arch. Keep your abdominals in. Inhale, re-round the spine. When the knees want to come off, they do, and you push the heels down. 2 more. Round, control that descent to the knees. Exhale, open up the upper back. Inhale, re-round. Strong legs as you stretch the heels down. 1 more time. Really controlled, really breathy. Open up that spine. Very, very good. Now, begin to walk the feet to the center of the mat. Feet about hips width apart, and just take a squat. If your shoulders are tight, I want you to grab a towel and hold on to it shoulder width apart. Otherwise, gently press the heels to the floor. Take the hands around the small of the back and interlace them there. Take an exhale, allow the arms to come overhead, release the neck and stretch. Now, to increase this stretch, let's take an inhale as you straighten the legs. Exhale and bend them nice and soft. Really listen to your body. Stretch and exhale, lower. Last time. Soft, soft shoulders and bend the knees. Now from here, drop the tailbone. Roll up to standing, but continue reaching those arms up until they simply have to come down your back. Really squeeze the blades together, open up the chest, and release. Come to the center of your mat for the hangman stretch. Take the right arm up and stretch the right side of the body, and then let that fall and bring the left arm up and stretch. Now bring that arm over the head, clasp onto the other hand, curl your tailbone and round your spine. Maintain that curl as you curl all the way over to the left side of your body, and then release the hands and open it up. Good, let's do it one more time, beginning with the left arm. Reach and drop it and reach. And now let that arm come over, clasp the hands, tuck the tailbone, push away with your arms, stretch your back, come through that center point to the other side, and then release those arms and lift your body all the way up. Beautiful. Open the legs just a little wider, and let's take 3 breaths. Inhale. Now just relax everything. Exhale. Last 2. Really nice and open. One more time. And you are done. Great work. Come back to this segment anytime you want to cool down or just unwind.